Okay, so we are at day 16 actually in my calendar. Let's see. Okay, how this is right here. Adjusted. Okay, so we're actually at day 16 right here. 3:29. I'm at day 16. We're supposed to kindle on 14, but I couldn't quite do it. So we're going to do kindle on 16 because on day 18 is when I remove this orange egg turner because we want to stop turning them because they're going to start hatching and you don't want this thing to be going around, like a little skip jump rope thing for the chickies in there. So we'll remove that in a couple of days. But this is the second and last time that I candle before they start hatching around 19, 18 to 21 days. All right, so last time I went through, it was my first time, and I made notes and stuff, but honestly there was dark and light, like there was showing of development in all of them. There wasn't any that were like, no. I think 8, but I rewatched the video and I was like, no, yeah, that one had movement or had a little thing in it. So, and I think 9 as well. So I think that I just didn't have any that was like, oh yeah, no, it's not fertilized, it's not developed. I didn't have anything that was clearly a no. So I've left everything in there. But since we're at day 16, I need to get them out if they have stopped developing or if they, if they're not moving or anything, if they are, not alive in there, that I need to remove them so that they don't explode in there. If they start to rot, which does happen sometimes, and you don't want to contaminate the other eggs that are doing so well. So we're going to hit the timer. I'm going to turn the light off. We're going to hit the timer, and then we're going to candle them again up here and take a look, because this is when they should be pretty dark. Okay, so like right here, last time I candled, they were more like this, right? Like where you could see the little eye and you could see movement. Now they're going to be a little bit more like this, where there's an air pocket that's gotten bigger on the bottom, but where it's pretty dark, but there still should be just some lighter movement, so like lighter areas so we can see them moving, hopefully. But obviously, like if it's very dark, then it more than likely it did develop. If it's underdeveloped like that, then we'll know that it did not make it to where it should be by day 16. Okay, so let's start. Okay, I've got the candler on, and I've got my red pin so I can circle the numbers if they are a yes, alive. If not, I'm going to put them in my little tray over here. All right, so we're going to hit go on this timer. Take the tray lid off. Set it over here so it stays warm inside there. And I'm going to start with number 1. And we're going to start candling. You ready to see this? Oh my goodness. Okay, there was the air bubble. So this is dark. But I mean, there's a lot going on in there, I guess. That's a good sign, I think, right? Like, what if we do it this way? I don't see anything in here at all. I mean, that's good, right? Because if it looked like it did last time with like half dark, half light and all that, then we wouldn't be able to tell that there is growth. But I was hoping to be able to see some movement on here. But I don't think wait, okay, so there's a little bit of a lighter area right here. I wonder if we can see any movement right here at the bottom. Hey, little baby, are you in there? Kind of see a little vein there. Do we see the movement? Hard to say, Hey, I think that this is good. I'm gonna put it back and say that one looks fine. Oh, we actually picked up number 2 first on accident. All right, here's number 1. No, little number 1. I'm gonna circle number 2. That one's good. We're gonna leave it in because I think there's a little baby in there. All right, number 1. Anything in there? It's clearly dark all over the whole thing, which is good. Probably good development in there.